green smoke rules. You rule, Hecuba.
You had a hand in this cunning, Connie. A very strong hand.
We have to thank Teresa for throwing the most fun party ever.
Perfect event to have evil wash over our unsuspecting players.
I fear you've unleashed an evil you cannot control.
So, you keep saying.
Over and over and over.
You're a worrywart, Tabitha.
There's Teresa.
Oh, excellent. Teresa's vision of life without Ethan is going to jet propel her plan to make him her own. Damn the cost. Of course, the pain that she is going to cause herself and everyone else is going to be enormous.
Start manipulating, girl.
Yes. Julian has no idea what's in store for him. Not a clue.
It couldn't be any better than what's happening with Luis and Sheridan. Antonio has discovered them again, being all lovey-dovey. There's no way they'll talk their way out of this one.
Thank the dark side for Beth's mother's misguided plan to keep her daughter from stealing Luis from Sheridan. Yes, indeed. It will not only help us destroy Luis and Sheridan's relationship, but it will also kill Antonio. Ay, diablo! It's the Daily Double! Ay, Begorra, it does me old-fashioned heart good to see a mother and daughter relationship ripped apart. Of course, it was never anything to write home about in the first place.
It was Rebecca and that donkey that blow me away. Whew! Kinky with a capital C.
I'm beginning to think a large part of your brain fell out through that crack.
Tisk, tisk, Tabitha. Jealousy does not become you. Or, is Rebecca's donkey better than yours?
I beg your pardon.
Didn't you and Julian use miniature donkeys during your night of passion?
Julian! I'm coming for you! I've no idea what you're talking about, Hecuba.
You mean you and Julian did the deed?
Did it, and did it, and did it. Isn't that so, Grabby Tabby?
All in the past.
Oh, if you say so.
Just what are you insinuating, Hecuba?
That vision you had of the 4 babies, did you ever figure out where that 4th baby came from?
Baby? Well, who's that going to belong to? I don't understand. Whose is this 4th baby? Well, I still don't understand about the 4th baby. And anyway, what has that got to do with Julian?
Did I say they had anything to do with Julian? In fact, who's to say who and what they have anything to do with?
And I don't suppose cracked Connie will give me any clues either.
Well, why don't you ask the babies yourself?
If you know what's going on, why don't you just save me some trouble and tell me?
All in due time, Tabby, all in good time. However, perhaps if you ask the babies yourself, you'll know.
Come here, you little darlings. Auntie Tabby has some questions to ask you. Now, first, who is your mother? Who's your mommy? Can't anyone here tell me who their mommy is? decided, once and for all, who's your mommy?
Mama!
No, your mommy. What the? Damn it, Tabitha. What did you do that for?
Well, what did you expect? With all that scuffling about and all that, who's your mommy, I mean, really? It was so distracting, I could not concentrate. Besides which, if you haven't figured out yet where the fourth baby came from, you never will.
What vision do you think the green smoke will give Julian and Eve?
A perfect vision. A perfectly evil vision. Oh, I've been having so much fun with Eve and TC. I've forgotten our friends, Sheridan, Louise, and Antonio.
How about we tune them in?
Good idea. Ooh, it looks like Louise is going to tell Antonio what's what and who loves who. And maybe we'll finally have a death at this party.